I'm feeling in really good spirits today. I don't know what it is. It's just magical. We got some more people coming on. Hey, Katrina. Good morning from LA. Treasurelicious. Gallon. Hi. Lil Layla. I'm doing good, thank you. Hi, everybody. Yes, I'm feeling way much better. Hi, Yesenia. Wow, we're getting such a turnout. I'm very, very excited. I will be doing some, bringing some of you on. If you want to be brave and meet me, I will be bringing you on and chatting with you one by one. I'll try to chat with as many people as I can and maybe do like a mini reading. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yesenia says I'm glowing. Well, I would hope so. I've been working on clearing my energy and just feeling really good, you know, doing things that I like while helping people. Hi, Jessie Ray. All right, guys. So, you love my aura. Thank you. So, before I get started, I'm going to say a prayer, and this is going to be something that I always do behind the camera when I'm doing private readings for people, but I never really have done it on camera. I just go straight into talking and all that. So I believe that in prayer very, very much so. And I've done it before on a different live. So I'm going to start off with a prayer. If you are, you don't believe in prayers or it goes against, you may want to click off and then you can click back on. But I'm going to just start with a prayer, and it's no special prayer. It's Saint Michael the Archangel. So feel free to pray along with me. I'm just going to say it just for protection and to kind of clear my energy as well before I get started to do the live meet and greet. So Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Protect us against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all evil spirits who prowl throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Thank you so much. Archangel is Michael is one of the main archangels that I work with, and Metatron. So I'm always using them to pray and to protect me from things that are going on. So it's Sunday. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday out there. And go ahead and comment, where are y'all from? Who's tuning in from where? I saw one from LA, from California. I've seen a couple people. Do we have anybody from Canada? Do we have anybody? I'm just looking at the comments here. Hi, Josie. Phoenix. Hi, Jordan. Yes, Canada. Ohio. My readings, you can go to my website. It's from New York. It's www.raymondguzman.net. They vary. Amarillo, Texas. All right. Hi, Dean. Todd Group, South Africa. Hi, Africa. South Carolina. Hey. Tucson. Utah. Hi, Utah. Maryland. Wow, we have quite a bit of people tuning in. The UK, my British peeps. I love y'all. I really, really do. Seattle. Hi, Seattle. London. Yes. All right, guys. So I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start bringing people on. Hi, Kathy. St. Louis. Yes. Okay, let's see who's going to be the first one. Hi. Hi, Goddess.
Hi.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I feel like I won the lottery. Oh my God. He accepted my live. I'm so excited. Hi, my name's Letitia, and I'm from New York.
New York.
And of course I have little people. Look, little people wants to know.
You're so adorable. So what are you up to today?
Right, I think I'm losing. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, what were you up to today?
I just came back from it's called Buffalo Love, where they take a huge picture of a buffalo, human being.
Oh, really?
So just a lot of, little community things.
And it's NYC Pride today,
But
right? I think it's Pride in New York. So
exactly.
Yes. So did you want to go ahead and ask me something? A question?
I really don't have a question. All I can say is that I love you.
Oh,
I think I've always told you, you're so transparent. You teach so much. So much. Like, she went through all of your videos. Like, you definitely teach so much. And love your people. And I definitely thank you for that.
It means the world to me that you said that, because a lot of people don't know that I have some older gyms on my YouTube channel. And like you said, I have a lot of psychic development, mediumship development, a lot of videos that I filmed back when I first started my YouTube channel. And they're really, really great tools to help people on their spiritual journey, in addition to the book that I have, which is Starseed Footsteps. I want to say for you, I am picking up something right now. And what I'm getting is that around there's some concerns, and I know that you already know about your finances that you may be having at the present time. And there's some changes that are coming in the next couple of months. It's positive changes, and it's going to be something new. I don't know if you are looking like for a different type of job, or you're looking for something different, but I see something different.
I am.
And for you at this time, and so that's going to be happening for you. I keep seeing money, and so you just have to continue to look first and foremost. If you are looking, continue to look, because you're going to get you're going to be at the right place at the right time and get hired.
Awesome. I like to hear that. That's good stuff. Thank you.
Well, I love you, and thank you so much for
my
being
daughter
here.
loves your hair. So your hair is pretty. Thank you.
You take care.
Sorry, guys.
Okay? Bye.
No, thank you, Ray.
God
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, she's just such a sweetheart. Right, so let's get the next person on. There's quite a bit. Hey, Renee. I'm waiting for Lala or Layla. Guys, if you want to join, comment in the below, and I will bring you on. Hi, Chris. For everybody that's tuning in that I haven't called you out, hi, and welcome to this live meet and greet. Treasurelicious, would you like to come on? Don't be shy now. Come on, guys. Okay, let me just trying to see who is here. Let's go for this one. Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm so glad you picked me, because I missed your last live, but I was like, the next live, I'm gonna get it. How are you?
You're kind of breaking.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing good. How about yourself? And what is your name?
I'm doing pretty good. My name's Cyan.
Cyan. Nice to meet you. And where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay. Today.
Yeah. I'm not doing much this morning, but just because like 4th of July is next week, I'm going to like the park and I'm gonna watch like a fireworks show tonight. So yeah, just pretty chill Sunday.
I love it. I love it. And
how was your morning?
I was thinking about how I can't believe how well tomorrow's July, right? It's like it's crazy. We're already in a new month.
Yeah.
So did you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, I know. I felt like this whole year has just gone by so fast.
I don't know if you can turn up your volume.
I don't have like a question in particular.
Okay. What I can tell you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. Can you hear me? Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. What I get for you immediately from Spirit when I'm tuning into you is that there are some worries that you are holding on to on a deeper level. This is concerning your family. I don't know if this is going to make sense to you and the people that are in your life. This could be possibly like friends, but there are some deep concerns that you do have. It could be like, how family has treated you, what people have said, a lot of going back and forth. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you now, but if not, hold on to it.
Yeah.
But I get that there's a lot of like oppression, a lot of people trying to tell you how to live your life, how to be, things that are not, like nitpicking, joking. But at the same time, it comes with sarcasm and it's like unappreciated. You don't deserve to be treated that way. And I feel like you've always, have kind of pulled or retaliated against that and moved away. So you're kind of like the black sheep. So I think a lot of people that know that you're now not the same person that you were back then. You're more outspoken. And you don't like to be around too many people because it's like you are an empath and you feel things very deeply. And when people are BSing you, and when people are not being honest. There's also something about your love life coming in as well. A lot of problems that you have or questions that you've had about, being truly happy. Because when I tune into your love life, I don't see that you're entirely happy per se. There are going to be a lot of you cutting cords and getting rid of a certain individual, because I feel like there's someone that you have your heart or you've had like a pull towards, and that situation is going to have to end before you can move
ended
forward.
Something.
I'm sorry?
I just ended something, so yeah, I've been thinking about cord removal and everything.
Yeah, you are going through the gigs, girl. I know, but it's going to get better. It's going to definitely get better. It's just a matter of cutting cords. I want to suggest candle magic if you're up to it, if you're okay with that and you're open to it. I would suggest for you to get a road opener candle. You can get it from any botanica near, in California. If not, like, you can order it online. I definitely recommend that. I also recommend that you do like a purification of your aura. Get rid of anything of this person that you have, pictures, any objects, clothing. Get rid of it, and then go ahead and like get Himalayan salt or sea salt. And you can put that in like a tub. If you don't have tubs, some people just have showers. You can get a spray bottle and mix that mixture and then just spray it all around yourself while doing a prayer. I would get 3 candles, a white candle for purification, a red candle for love to kind of help heal you, and then a green candle for healing, extra healing as well for Archangel Raphael. Definitely would recommend that.
Thank you.
And then try to get a malachite or a green jade crystal and wear that
I have
by
a malachite
your heart.
already.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Wear that because you're going
really
through
into
some
crystals.
healing. You're going through some healing, and Spirit is saying that you're just trying to understand why all of this happened the way it did, why you feel betrayed, why did this person hurt you, and why has all of this occurred in your life right now. It's because you are being open to a new level. You are going to be attracting in a soulmate. This person wasn't your soulmate. This person was actually like a twin flame. And so even though y'all had a lot of things alike and that you could really vibe on, and you thought, there was just something about their loyalty, their infidelity, and lies. I get lies. So I don't know if this person cheated on you, but that's what Spirit is saying. Kind of like,
yeah. I'm not sure, but a lot of little like white lies. So yeah, I'm confirming that.
Yeah.
Very accurate. And I did get feelings that he was my twin flame, but you know, it's just divine timing, I guess.
You're young. How young are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. I'm 18.
18? Yeah, you're gonna
18.
get.
I'm going on 19.
Yeah, you're young, girl. You're gonna be fine. Don't let this guy, you know, mess you up. Like, I mean, I feel like, you know, you're really heartbroken, but you're being strong. You're more stronger and mature for your age than a lot of people that are your age. You know, that they would just be like broken and crushed. But you're gonna get through it. You know, you just gotta be strong. Be strong, and just know that this guy wasn't worth it. He was one of those scrubs, like, you know, Destiny's Child used to say.
Yeah. I had one more I don't know if I can ask you one more question really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
So for the past year, I've been getting really into like tarot readings and doing readings for people. And I was just wondering what exactly, like, if I can really make it out like that, or, you know, any advice?
I feel like your path is definitely, your path is definitely different than most people. I don't see you going the route of like college and getting a degree, and that's okay. And that's what I'm saying about family, like having your opinion about things. Because people sometimes in your family are going to be saying, you know, well, you need to go to college, you know, or you're messing your life up. But college is not for everyone. And I'm just going to be real. Hi, I'm Peggy. So it's not for everybody. College is not. And
that was something, just because I graduated high school just last year, and I got accepted to a really great college and everything. And being there, I just realized, like, maybe this isn't really for me. And it's always been something with like my family. I don't know if this is talking about too much, but I do have like the book smarts and everything, but my passion has always been somewhere else, where like I do get a lot from my family.
What's going to happen to you is that you're going to go down an untraditional path. Around 25 or 26 years old, you're going to have a shift. That's when you're going to go into college again, and it's going to be a better time for you. Some people need a break after high school to kind of just, you know, be themselves and kind of find themselves and discover themselves. When I finished graduating high school, I immediately went into college. And I think it was the worst thing that I should have done, because I was getting stressed, anxiety attacks. I was working full-time while going to college, and it wasn't the best thing for me. So for you, I see you kind of doing the spiritual work. You're definitely that's going to always be a part of who you are. You're going to do that. You will have success in it, but you are going to have like a part-time job that you do to pay your bills. I see that also on the side. And then you're going to eventually get into college or study something. It will be like a 1 or 2 year program. And call me crazy, but I keep seeing nursing for some reason. I don't know if you've ever thought about nursing, or if that's what you were going to, but
no, I haven't thought about nursing, really.
Okay, there's going to be a shift in you to do or pursue something in the medical field. It may not be nursing completely, but it may be something that is in the medical healthcare field, like maybe a phlebotomist or a medical assistant. There's going to be something.
Yeah, I've been interested in like body work, like healing. So maybe like massage therapy, something like that along the lines.
Yes. That, you know, that's what like a psychic, as I'm getting visions and stuff and I see snippets, it's never, you know, like spirit makes it kind of vague sometimes, and sometimes it's very clear, but I see it being where you're helping heal people, because that's part of your journey of who you are here on earth. So I hope that you really enjoyed the messages today from Spirit.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm super grateful, and I'm just really glad that I got a chance to.
You're so welcome. And I send you nothing but love and blessings. God bless
you.
Me
too.
And thank you so much, okay? Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
Okay, that was fun. Let's get into another one. Let's see who's here. Let me bring my friend Kathy on.
Oh, I'm on.
Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? How are you doing today?
We're doing great. I just went and picked up my son, and we're out on a Sunday relaxing and watching a movie. It's awesome.
All right. So you're from where? What city?
St. Louis.
Yes. That's right. Kathy, for those of you that are tuning in, she's a good friend of mine. She's also a client, and she has been so supportive of me and what I do. So I really want to thank you, Kathy, for being here for me in all kinds of ways and really supporting, believing in what I do. You mean the world to me, and I really, really just adore you. So thank you so much. I see your posts, I see what you do, and I try to tend to like my followers, you know, my rays of light. I try to go to your page and kind of like it, but it's kind of been kind of busy, but I always see you, so just know that. Did you have a question for me today?
You as well. I think the world of you.
I don't know, you're fading kind of in and out. I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I was asking, did you have a question for me today?
I'm let's just ask about love. Upcoming, anything with love.
Okay. Okay. You want me to be honest, right?
Yep.
So I see some difficulties. You know, I'd never sugarcoat anything. I see some difficulties with you kind of like detaching from your normal routines. I feel like you're very busy and just like you're stuck in a cycle right now that you kind of can't get out of. As far as love comes in, I don't see it immediately happening, but it's there. If that kind of makes sense right now. Like I see like you're kind of open, but you're still kind of shy. And it's like breaking out of that cycle, that mold that you're in, and just kind of moving more towards being more outspoken, more carefree. I think you're kind of like when you see someone that's attractive, you're like, should I make eye contact or should I just like not look at all? You know, should I think? Should I smile? Or and then you kind of pull back and you're like, oh, I feel bloated today, or I feel this way. You know, and it's kind of like you're psyching yourself out. So you got to kind of work on loving yourself unconditionally. You can do some candle magic to attract love to you if you're open to that. Getting a red candle, you can also put like angelica root in it, and then you can also you know, write a petition. It's like a little parchment paper or any kind of paper, and just write on, I attract, or I manifest, and I bring love into my life. And then you would put it under there, under the candle, and you would just burn it for 7 days. And that can kind of help you kind of start, you know, kind of opening yourself. But apart from candle magic and apart from all of that, it's more of the inner workings of who Kathy is, and really identifying those things that you feel very uncomfortable about yourself, like, you know, not confident enough, or, you know, where to go, where are the right places, you know, kind of get more out there. Go with your girlfriends, you know, go out for some drinks or something. Be a little bit more carefree and unrestricted.
You nailed it. I never go out. 100%. I'm always working. I'm always busy.
You have to change it, and that's what I tell people. Yeah, I tell people, you know, you're not the only one, Kathy. There's so many people out there that are listening today, believe me, that are, you know, well, like, when is Mr. Right going to come, or Mrs. Right? And it's like, if you're just stuck at home and you're not going out, you know, it's never going to happen. You have to kind of work on yourself. Right. And like I told one of my friends, I was like, when you go out, girl, I was like, you need to put makeup on and you need to love, be confident. And she just told me the other day, I'm not going to say who it was, but she was, she just messaged me. She was like, when I went out and I put my makeup, I had some guys looking at me, and she has a husband, but, you know, it's just a whole funny thing. I'm not going to say it all, but it was really like, she was like, she took my advice from Spirit about that. And it really, really opened her eyes that how beautiful she is. You know, she is, you know, women are divine goddesses. Y'all are goddesses. It's just a matter of, you know, really tuning in. Do you have a moonstone crystal?
I do. Yes. Yes.
You do?
I do.
Okay,
yeah.
I would definitely be wearing that moonstone, because that's going to help connect you to your divine femininity, and it's going to help you kind of channel that higher power, so that way that you can kind of regain that confidence that you have lost in yourself. But you're a beautiful lady, and like I said, sky's the limit. It's just a matter of kind of getting outside of the boxes that you've set yourself in.
Makes perfect sense. 100% makes sense.
If anything, I see 2020 being very spicy for you in your love life. So things are changing, and this is the period of where you're going to be going through pulling yourself out of this, pulling yourself out of it, reclaiming your power, your confidence, and just being you. And, you know, that's going to be something that people, the guys, are going to be attracted to. Men are going to be attracted to and seeing that in you. So there's definitely spicy stuff coming for you. Thank you. Price range, and maybe a little bit less than that. But I keep seeing like between 150, I want to say 200 to 250. So I don't know if that's going to even make sense to you right now, but I keep seeing that more or less. You don't have to confirm or deny that, but I know that's kind of private. But I see that you are going to definitely be selling the house. It's going to sell. You can accelerate this by Spirit is saying that you need to put like salt all around the property of the house to purify it, to kind of create more of a protection barrier around the house. I also would definitely look, there's something that you're going to be doing to the front of the house where it's like view, curve side view, doing some renovations to the landscaping. It needs to be done to kind of boost the appeal of the house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did that yesterday and today.
Okay. So I see
that's why I'm sweating. That's why I'm still sweating, and that's why I'm still late getting on. I've been doing that all day, all weekend. Actually, yeah. I've repainted everything, so I renovated the whole house. It's, trying to sell for a lot more than that. Just just haven't been having any much luck.
Well, it could be that what I'm getting, you know, it's not clear all the time when I get messages that maybe the person is thinking, oh, I'm going to snag this house for $250 and it's worth like $350 or $450,000, you know, depending on what. But I know that the value of your house has gone up definitely by the jobs, the stuff that you've done, the renovations. But I definitely, Spirit brought up renovations as kind of validating that that is what's going to sell it. And it's going to sell quickly because other homes need like major upgrades for people that are trying to buy it. Yours is not the case. So it's going to happen. I keep seeing March and April of next year being very important for you, and kind of like a release of worries that you are holding on to right now financially with this house, because like you need to downgrade, like you said. So definitely by March or April, I feel like this is going to be the time. It could be much sooner than that, but I see March and April being really good financially for you and being a point where you're definitely going to sell this house. It's not going to stay on the market for too long. So
okay. I'm currently with someone right now. Do you see that? I mean, it's probably a little over a couple of years. Do you see that changing? I know you mentioned I might be on dates and all that in 6 weeks. I didn't know if is it going to be a breakup between me and that person, and then
it's very possible, because like I said, I see somebody new coming in. This could be feelings that you're having for that person or start developing, but I don't feel like you're very happy where you're at right now. And so love life, you know, that is what was being shown. That's, you know, when I read for people, they always will say, you know, well, I'm with someone, but, you know, you said you saw somebody new. And it's just like, I can only give you what Spirit gives me. And so if you are with someone, I don't see that being something that's going to continue to last at all. So if Spirit is mentioning someone new, there's definitely some changes that you need to make. And I feel like this is going to be for the betterment of your mental health and your spiritual health, because again, I just feel like this person that you would be with is someone that's, nothing that you do will ever be good enough. If you kind of understand what I'm saying, it's never going to be perfect. So again, there's going to be arguments, there's going to be, and that's why I'm seeing somebody else. This person's not your soulmate that you're with right now. There is somebody out there that is for you, but that's going to be happening.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
You had
Appreciate
another
it.
question. What was you're welcome. What was your other question?
Just about work, you know, making sure that I'm going to stay where I'm at right now currently, or am I going to be a different, you see me in a different position, job down the road?
I don't know if your job has to do with outdoors as well. Having an aspect or an element of being outdoors in a management or leadership position. but I keep seeing something around like you eventually like managing employees or kind of like taking on a different role or responsibility. I don't know if that's what you do now, but I'm not seeing any immediate changes right now in your career or in that job. I feel like you're pretty much grounded and you're not a job jumper, you know, jumping from one job to the next. You have stability and you have tenure from what Spirit is saying in your job. So I don't see changes there, but I do see like eventually you will take on some kind of more responsibility, and what's coming through is like more having more say or more power over people, like I said, a leadership role. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but a leadership role, like kind of managing people. Because I keep seeing outside, I see trucks, and I see, you know, kind of like construction, that kind of thing going on. So I don't know if like there's something about construction. Again, that's just what's coming in from Spirit. So
I'm a product manager for a commercial roofing company. So a lot of trucks, a lot of construction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a commercial manager. Yeah. So
you said a roofer?
You're there. You're right. Yeah, commercial. We do commercial buildings like hospitals, Walmarts, Lowe's. You know, flat roofings. You know, the flat roofs, not the shingle.
Yeah, you're good at what you do, and they need you. You're an asset. So, like I said, I don't see you moving, but I do see a higher pay eventually, and you getting into a bigger role that would, you know, that would have more money for you and more perks. You know, and I feel like you definitely need to disconnect from where you're at right now, and you need to go on a vacation. I don't know. I keep seeing a boat, like a yacht. I don't know if you have a boat and you go onto the lake or to the water, but you definitely need to go on some kind of cruise or some kind of vacation, because there's a lot of stress right now in your life, and you definitely need to kind of do that. For you also, I'm a medical intuitive. I cannot diagnose you because I'm not a doctor. So this is not a diagnosis, but there is something that's coming in from Spirit that I need to let you be aware of. Now, you're very healthy, okay? You take pretty good care of yourself, but there is a concern with your blood pressure. I don't know if you check your blood pressure at all, but there's talk of it being a little elevated. So if you can get like a blood pressure cuff monitor, check it throughout the day, like once in the morning and then once in the afternoon, because I see it being kind of like 140 over 90 and then kind of spiking up higher. And so I feel like your family, your dad's side of the family, they had blood pressure issues. There were some cardiovascular issues there. And again, I'm not saying that you are going to have those problems, but it's kind of like when Spirit brings it up to me, I have to let you know, because you just need to watch for that to create an awareness for yourself.
I am taking medication. I am taking medication for blood pressure. When you get older, I guess it's easy to do. But I will definitely. I'll be going to the doctor anyway, so I'll check that.
So that makes completely sense. Like what you were saying about being on medicine. I don't know if you sometimes like to skip the medicine, or you just don't want to take it, or you are you're very good about it, but I feel like you don't like it necessarily. But just watch your blood pressure, because even like my mom, she has blood pressure issues, and when she goes on to taking medication, after a while she started getting a reaction from it, and it was still kind of high. So there's going to be something where they're going to have to change your dosage, and this is probably why I'm seeing a higher blood pressure. So be sure that you're taking breaks when you are out in the heat, especially this summer, and watch your blood pressure. That's all I can say.
Great.
So I want to thank you so much. If you have any questions or after this, you can always DM me, or you want to set up a private meeting, you can always do that. All right? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You're the best. All right.
God bless you. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right. Okay, let me get to the next one. Okay, let's see here. I guess not. La Muñeca. Let me bring on La Muñeca. Let me see. Is she on? Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi. It's me.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. My sister just told me to go on live because you're on. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm doing good. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Altagracia, but they call me Jennifer. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm headed to the Pride Parade now.
All right. That's what's up, girl. Yo hablo en español también.
Yo también.
So, I wanted to ask you, did you have any question for me?
Yes. So I had a question regarding like, well, I have two questions. Oh my God. So I have a question regarding like, I have a sensibility where I can like sense things like energy in a room, and I feel a lot of energy in my room. So I don't know if the energy is positive or negative. So I wanted to know if you can maybe pick up on that.
You're a medium. So I think you already know that. You've had experiences since a little girl. I see spirits around you. You talking to people already from a little girl. So you were born with these gifts, and you come from a rich ancestry as well. Your gifts are opening up. You're still kind of young, so your gifts are still going to continue to blossom and open up, and you just need not to be afraid. I don't see anything malevolent, anything that's negative that you need to be worried about. I see a woman in spirit. She is shorter, kind of rounder. She wasn't necessarily heavy set, but she had curves. And how she's coming through is like in her 60s, 70s, and that kind of age range. And she always wore like these dresses that were pretty long. And she has a wrap around her head as well. So she would always like wrap her hair up. I don't know if this is someone connected in your family. I feel like this is on someone on your mom's side. This could be like someone on your mom's side. And I keep feeling like it's either a great grandmother or a grandmother. She was someone that always was very much about the family. I don't feel like she worked outside of the house too much. It was more about helping people. She was also a healer. She had these abilities, and she's around you. And she's the one that's actually helping you right now on your path, because there's a lot of questions that you have and uncertainties about your love life, and just about, what you're going to be doing career-wise, because I feel like these are all the questions that you have. But yeah, I see good things for you. You have a very positive aura. You don't need to doubt yourself. You are someone that is doubting yourself quite a bit. You're like, well, am I going to be, successful? Am I going to have that job that I want? Am I going to have that perfect partner? But I see you achieving all of that. But go ahead and ask me, what was your other question?
My other question is, I'm looking to move out of my parents' house, and I hope to move in September, and I keep putting it out into the universe. So I wanted to know if that's going to happen.
It's not going to happen this year, even though that's what, free will can change. And I don't like to give timelines because our free will and our destiny in the future is unwritten, but I can see snippets of what Spirit allows me to see for you, and I am seeing that it's not time for you. I know that you want your privacy, you want to be more on your own, but you're not at that point where you feel very confident that you could make it on your own, if you understand what I'm saying. And I feel like your parents, even though they want to, they support you, I don't feel like they're necessarily going to push you out or they want you out. They're okay with you as long as you are okay, being there. I know that there may be some arguments or some, disagreements on certain things, but just kind of, pick and choose your battles. You're at a very young age, and I feel like sometimes, you want to say things, and it may not be the way that it wants to come out, and it can be very hurtful. But I see you eventually moving. Yes, it will be in 2020, but you're not going to be moving by yourself. There's going to be some type of roommate situation. I see another female that you would be moving in with, and together you will, be in your own apartment, your own space. So that's coming. But for right now, I don't feel like it's the right time, and I wouldn't try to accelerate it, because what Spirit is showing me is that if you were to do it between now and September, or before now and before the end of the year, between now and the end of the year, it wouldn't be good. It would be something where you eventually would have to come back to your parents' house, and stay there temporarily. There's something about, choosing the wrong place as well. I feel like where you're going to be looking at right now to move, I think that you have an idea. You've visited or you are looking, of an area, I don't feel like that area is the best part, to be moving into. I see that part would have a lot of crime, a lot of other just negative, toxic neighbors and people around there. So there's a better place and a better area that you're going to be moving to, but you won't be doing it alone.
Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
You're so welcome. I love you, and thank you so much for being on here. And like I said, just have, be patient. I know that you're impatient. You want it right now, but just try not to rush it, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. I love you.
Take care. Enjoy Pride. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, so we have some questions here. Let me see here. LaZoya 66, my health. Send me a DM, LaZoya, and I'll do that off. Guys, I only have about 5 minutes left. Let me just go on here. If you are wanting to set up a private reading with me, you can go to my website. It is www.raymondguzman.net/shop. You can send me a DM as well. This is what I love about using my gifts here on a public forum to do readings for people, and bringing healing to all of you all. For those of you that I didn't get to do a live meet and greet today, I will be doing more of these, so please don't get discouraged at all. I do these from time to time because I feel like there's nothing to really hide. If you have a spiritual gift, you can give back to the community. As much as I charge people for readings, I believe in bringing that balance and giving back to people. And so that's why I'm doing this live meet and greets. And if you have, like I said, a question, or you want to, you can always DM me, but you can go to my website and it has all the details there on the different types of readings that I offer. And the turnaround time right now for email, I only do email or chat readings, and the chat readings are done through Facebook, through my private Facebook page. And so it's like texting back and forth. A lot of people like that option. That option is like a 5 to 8 week waiting period, because there's a lot of people, a lot of my clients that I have already. But if you want to get a faster option, I offer an emergency psychic reading for 48-hour turnaround time. And then I also offer that the regular psychic email readings, and those are 7 to 21 business day turnaround time. But usually it's before that, but that's kind of like the allotted time frame. So if you are wanting to do that, please do so. And I want to thank you all for tuning in. I am so grateful each and every day. You are all on a blessing in my life, and I would not be able to be doing what I am doing today if it wasn't for you. So I never take you for granted. Wishing you all an amazing rest of your Sunday.